What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome to McFarlane's Evil Prophecy. Now, new game. We'll go normal. There was a little... In the late 19th century, Europe was in the midst of a crisis. Unexplained phenomena were being reported all across the continent. In the mountains, people attacked by wolves were driven mad, becoming savage beasts themselves. In the Atlantic, military vessels, merchant ships, and civilian boats all began to mysteriously vanish. In parts of Germany, fear of mysterious kidnappings and disappearances kept terrifying villagers trapped in their homes. Finally, when reports from northern Africa told of dead rising from their graves, many believed it to be the end of the world. The government of Europe tried to control the situations through the use of elite secret investigation units, specifically created to deal with the unexplained phenomena. However, all of their best efforts ended in failure. Meanwhile, in the countryside of Germany, a man was watching the developing situation with great interest. His name was Dr. Hans Jäger, a wealthy scientist whose research into electricity manipulation had made him into a prominent figure in the academy community. To Hans, the bizarre headlines in the newspaper were all too familiar. It was many years earlier that Hans came to possess a most peculiar book. The book was filled with bizarre verses of broken poetry telling of the fall of mankind and the dawn of an eternal age of darkness. At the time, Hans dismissed the book as nothing more than an old collection of mythic poetry. But now, as headline after headline echoed the continents of the centuries-old tome, even Hans could not deny that there was more to the old book than simply myths and legends. There was prophecy. What more is that if current events were to continue on the path outlined by this evil prophecy, and all the humanity would soon be doomed. Shaken by this prospect, Hans immediately called upon his various contacts in government and tapped into his financial resources. 3 warriors were selected for their unique balance of skill and power. The first warrior was Logan Blackheart, a notorious pirate who had recently lost his ship to one of the unexplained incidents in the Atlantic. Thirsty for revenge and longing to return to the sea, Logan had agreed to cooperate with Hans in exchange for a new ship and a chance to avenge his lost shipmates. Next, there was Delphine de Soris, a skilled marksman from the mountain of France. Her father and brother were among the first killed by the werewolf while hunting in the mountains. Delphine agreed to help Hans in his battle against evil. Finally, there was Sundano, a noble warrior and shaman from the jungles of Africa. Not interested in money, he agreed to fight simply to free his people from the curse of the evil voodoo queen and restore balance to the world. How noble! With the help of these 3 brave warriors, Hans swore to put an end to the evil prophecy once and for all. And I'm sure that's gonna go well. Ooh, do I want to play as a pirate, a marksman, or a voodoo man? Old man, what's going on here? Who are these people? Of course, how careless of me. Allow me to introduce you. This lovely young lady is Miss Delphine de Soros, and that is Mr. Sundano. Both of you, I'd like you to meet Mr. Logan Blackheart. That's not what I meant. What I want to know is why I'm in the same room with a little girl and a tourist. Huh? You're a rude one, aren't you? I'm a werewolf hunter here at the request of Dr. Hans. I am also here at Dr. Jäger's request. I have traveled many miles from Africa as a warrior to fight evil. I am no tourist. Old man, I don't have time to play house with these 2. If we're done here, I'm leaving. I'll be back after I've killed all the monsters. Logan, just listen for a minute. I selected both of them because they will make excellent partners. Well, you're the one with the gold, so do whatever you want. But if they're coming along, I'll need to charge extra for babysitting and sightseeing. You should learn to shut your mouth, barbarian. Otherwise, you might get hurt. If I were you, I'd also watch my back. You never know when you might just end up with a bullet in your head. What did you just say? Now, this isn't the time or place for a fight. Save that anger for when you're fighting the monsters. You need not worry. I do not fight petty battles. What is our first mission? There are a great number of wolves and wolfmen near here. Their leader, the werewolf, will be our first target. But I believe that Delphine has more knowledge than I do concerning this topic. Unlike his minions, the werewolf cannot be killed by normal means. Luckily for us, my family knows his only weakness, silver. I'll send him to hell using my silver bullets. Well, it's a little early for that. First of all, let's warm up by killing all of those cursed wolves. Just sit here and drink your tea, old man. We'll be back in no time. What are you talking about? I'm coming with you. What? You must be joking. Sorry, but an old man like you would just get in the way. In my country, we respect the wishes of our elders. But I will not allow a normal person to needlessly expose themselves to danger. There's no need to worry. I have the power of science on my side. Power of science? Science? What do you mean science? Electricity, to be precise. Whatever. Let's just get out of here already. I'm sick of all this talking. Right. Oh, I play as the pirate nonetheless. Ah, I see. I see. I do not see. Jesus Christ, it's dark. Old man, what is this place? Some kind of an old graveyard? This is the epicenter of all the unusual activity being reported in the newspaper lately. These stone mountains are dedicated to an ancient band of wise men who, according to legend, saved the world from darkness ages ago. It is said that the forces of evil were sealed away by their power. To this day, there are people in these parts who tell stories of the four great sages, the wisest and most powerful of the wise men. Legend has it that these four sages were able to gain mastery over each of the four cardinal elemental magics. However, their memory has faded with the flow of time. These days, there are but a few who know this story. These ancient statues are now nothing more than symbols of good fortune said to watch over and protect travelers in the area. In any case, we haven't much time. There may be clues here that can help us solve the puzzle of the strange incidents. Let's investigate, shall we? I feel something. These statues have great power. They are trying to tell us something. Looks like there's something carved into the statue's base. Let's take a look. Do we have to? Oh, triangle. Wielders of the four ancient magics seeks the four great sages. If truly you have been chosen, they shall open their hearts to you. Okay, what does that mean? Oh. I wish to speak with the warrior of lightning. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I wish to speak with the warrior of light. I wish to speak with the warrior of magic. Welcome, warrior of flame and companions bold. Ahead of you lie many difficult obstacles that you will need to overcome. To succeed, you must learn to grow and become stronger. Each of you have four types of combination attacks that will gain levels as you use them. As your combo levels rise, you will be able to unleash attacks with greater destructive power. To increase your combo level, also significance an increase in experience. Also signifies an increase in experience. However, if you do not fight, your combo level will never rise. As you proceed in your quest, your enemies will become stronger. You will not be able to defeat them as you are now. You must gain experience and raise your level before you can succeed. light or magic? Warrior of magic. Okay, so warrior of light. Warrior of light, allow me to tell you the elemental powers that you possess. Each of you have been born with certain elemental alignment in your blood. Since your birth, the elements have guided your development. For Logan, the element is flame. For Sundu is magic, Han's lightning. As you embark on your quest, know that your enemies too are aligned with elements. Enemies may be weak to certain elements and resistant to others. By finding your enemy's weakness, you can kill them quickly. Upon you is also granted magical powers that use R2 to unleash your elemental magic. When using magic, you can select a partner and combine your powers. However, keep in mind that while some magical combinations may utterly destroy your foes, it is also possible for certain combinations to have no effect at all. Thus, you must choose your combination wisely. Finally, you must remember that uses the yellow gauge. I don't have a yellow gauge. Therefore, please consider the situation. Alright, Lightning Man. Greetings, Warrior of Lightning. Basics of battle: square to attack, circle square to perform a jump attack. Take note, however, MP is low. You can refill it by scoring hits on your enemies. R1 and X to perform a unique special attack. Okay. Shutting throw. Summon the spirits of the jungle. Lightning can distort time and space. Okay. Warrior of Light. You can borrow the power to heal your allies. Okay. And Warrior of Magic. What is your stuff? Warrior of Magic. Magical sub-weapons. These weapons, special abilities. Only you unlock their full power. When you find a wooden crate, destroy it. Okay. Pick up a weapon using triangle and attack using X or square. Also know that triangle may be used as an action button in certain situations. Weapons taken from the enemy will also vary in effectiveness. Noted. Okay. Pirate time. We shouldn't be going this way right now. Why not? Where is the yellow gauge? Uh-oh. Press X, circle X to perform... Correct. Okay. XXX. Correct. Let's see. X circle circle. I mean, it's not correct, but... Okay. Incorrect. Okay, what was the combo again? XX circle. Okay. Correct. Okay. Carrying on. From this point on, we'll be entering werewolf territory. Let's finish off the underlings quickly and get to their leader. Silver bullets are their weakness, so when the time comes, I'll deliver the final blow. You just stay out of my way. I will avenge my father and brother. He's not going to escape. Alright. You talk big. Let's see what you can do. I guess this means we're eating barbecued wolf tonight, huh? Fine by me. I'm hungry. Let's move. Well, this escalated quickly. A lot of reading, and my throat is sore. I'm not even sure what that says. Okay, we should probably be her. Ah! What the? Get it off! Get him off of me! What's this? The great Logan Blackheart needs help? If you're so great, help yourself. Logan's compatibility with Delphine has increased. What? Oh, I see. You got a monster card? That's cool, I guess. You good? Oh, is this like a Diablo game thing? Do I have to just find my way around? Well, if it is the Diablo thing, I kind of like it. Same time, Jesus Christ. I would like not to be staring at the ceiling. Alright, so not this way. Oh, there we go. Jesus, 45 kills. What happens when I get to 100? Jesus. If we could stop kicking the wolves? Also, hang on. Oh. Delphine. Monster cards. Savage wolf. Okay. Find the trail. Okay, so this kind of shows where I've already... it's fine. It's fine. They didn't have many options back in the day, so it's fine. Whoop. You've got to be kidding me. There's just a random dude out here. Dude, are you not privy to the fact that there's all these monsters? The monsters beyond this gate are very dangerous. I can't just let you pass. If you really want to get through, you must first prove your strength. If you can kill all the monsters out here, I'll consider opening the gate for you. Really? I can't see anything. You've got a monster card. Oh, what monster card did I get? Wolfman. Elemental resistance. So does that mean he's resistant to? Obviously, yes. It means he's resistant to it. Well, what I mean is when it says high, low, whatever. Oh, so I literally have to... there's a random... Oh. This thing is heavy. Only Logan could lift it? Oh, I'll take this. Oh. Well, I got to 100 kills. 105. I'm unsure what I just did. Oh, come on. Does this just kill them all? That deals a lot of damage. Okay, what is the deal? They just keep spawning. So, is it just the area he was talking about? I'm not even doing most of the hits anymore. There. Found it. There we are. Grief, how many enemies are there in this one area? Than 100. Alright. And Kofluing? Apparently a lot. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I'm hoping this old man just means in this one area. Holy crap. There. You done? I'm impressed. You guys really are strong. Who knows, you might just stand a chance against that leader of theirs. Just remember, the monsters beyond this point are much stronger, so be careful. Good luck. Right. Results. Oh. It kills 3. Teamwork. Okay. Is he gonna save automatically? Delphine, Logan, I must ask that you set your differences aside and try to get along. We need to act as a team. You should help a teammate when they are in trouble. You assist a teammate when they call for help. They will be more likely to come to your aid when you are in trouble. How well you get along, compatibility gauge, located above each team member's HP bar. This gauge lets you know, blah, 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 blah. A pink gauge means that you do not have a high opinion of you. A blue gauge means respect. Try your best to raise, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. What is this? Save your game. Yes. Save the game. Game data was not found. Would you like... Yes. Alright. Well, this is probably going to take longer than I thought, so I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.